So I had dolls, like a lot of dolls. So with these dolls, I started practicing, like doing hair, because I would see, how people would do it as well. So I started doing hair and I started adding attachments to it, to my dolls. And that's how I started doing.
Hi everyone, it's Meima. We're here today with another special guest to learn a little bit about her journey as an entrepreneur of her hair business. I'm here today with Gloria. Gloria, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, Meima. Hi, everyone.
All right, Gloria, let's get into it. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm originally from Namibia. Moved to the States 2019, and this is what I do, hair. That's what I like doing.
All right, take us back to the days of Namibia. How did you learn how to do hair?
So I had dolls, like a lot of dolls. God bless my mom. This woman gave me dolls. So with these dolls, I started practicing, like doing hair, because I would see, how people would do it as well. So I started doing hair and I started adding attachments to it, to my dolls. And that's how I started doing hair. Yeah, like playing with my dolls, and then my friend. Okay. I used to do my friend's hair and I would tell you it was so bad.
No.
We used to do braids actually.
Okay.
So we started doing braids and I was like, okay girl, does it look good? And she's like, yeah. But we both know it didn't look good, but she still wore it for months, weeks, and we would take like 5 days actually getting her hair done because I was just learning. She was like my doll, so I would do everything with her. Yeah.
Do you remember those first feelings, like baby Gloria, like how it felt doing the hair?
I was 14, so I was like, oh, is this really real? Is this something, as young as I am, doing hair, getting into this thing of doing hair, until my friends were like, oh, do my hair. So I started doing like a lot more other friends' hair. Yeah, and with then came experience as well of being better. Yeah.
So what was the first style that you just perfected, like you got it down packed?
The first style that I actually was good at was cornrows.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's the one a lot of us are still struggling with.
Yeah. Was really cornrows. Those were like perfect, head on. Yeah.
Who taught you, or just from doing it?
Just actually I'm a visual learner, so seeing people doing it on my own. Yeah, I taught self-taught.
Self-taught. Yeah. Okay. And now take us to the transition. When you started doing it for more and more people, what was that first moment where you're like, maybe I can make this like a business?
That was when I started going into doing like, somebody asked me to do sewings for them.
Okay.
Yeah, I did someone's sewing, and that was when I was like, oh, okay. I feel like I can do this like for more, and for business wise, I can start doing hair like constantly, because I did hair till I moved here, and I moved here like with 22 years old. Yeah.
So then when you moved here, did you pick it right back up? Like, what was the journey transitioning from Namibia and getting back into hair?
I did not, I just took my time, braided myself at home. Okay. Yeah, most of the hairstyles I did at home, and when I would go out, people would be like, oh, who did your hair? And I was like, oh, myself. Or I would do my mom's hair, and people would be like, oh, who did her hair? And my mom would be like, oh, my daughter does hair. And that's when I started getting back to doing hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And fun fact, she did my hair and she did her hair as well.
But like I just don't do like braids for everyone, but Meima is special. This is my sister, so I just did her braids. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How did you decide which services that you were going to provide? And take us back, when officially did you start now doing hair?
I started doing hair in the States in 2024. Yeah, I started in June, and I officially like said, okay, let me start doing hair when I saw what was the popular hairstyle here, which was wigs. Okay. Everybody enjoyed wearing wigs, and I was like, okay, I should like, learn more about wigs, like see what's out there with wigs. And I started practicing on myself, and I was like, okay, I can give this a try, until I met like a friend of mine, she was like, you should do it, and I practiced with her.
Okay.
Yeah, I practiced with her, and from then on I just continued doing wigs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, with Namibia, what was the popular style then that you used to do? Because you said now when you came here, wigs was the popular style. What was like in fashion
Yeah,
in Namibia?
in fashion we love having like braids in Namibia.
Okay.
In Namibia, people love braids, all sorts of styles. What you have right now, twist, rasta, everything. People loved doing locks. Yeah.
And then once you came here, you decided your niche was going to be wigs and sew-ins. Well, how did you come to that decision?
It's more like a trend thing, like on the internet, you know. Like I'm so much into the internet because that's like where I learned most of the things. I'm like, okay, so wigs was a thing, and now sewings are coming back. Sewings wasn't a thing. Like sewings are now coming back.
Yeah, those are the things we used to see like in middle school, high school, and then I feel
it
like
was
wigs
very
took
popular
over.
in high school. Yeah, wigs took over. Yeah.
And then as far as like now being a business owner, for people who don't know, you are also a banker. How do you balance being a banker and also being a business owner as well?
I don't even know how I balance that, to be honest. Because I do work full time and I go to school. And like there's the hair, so I just try having a very strict schedule. Like if it's work, it's work. If it's school, it's school. I don't put the hair in, but if it's hair, it's hair. And my work is flexible too. Like I work like 8 to 4, so there's always that free time after work at 4.
What's the most challenging part? Like you see now, a lot of young people, you know, they have like their main job and then they're pursuing entrepreneurship, and then maybe eventually with the hopes to get to the level where that thing that they're pursuing becomes like their full time. People always see like the joy once somebody is fully made, but take us through those first steps when you're like first starting and you're balancing everything, kind of like the silent struggles that people don't see.
I would say like it's never easy starting a business and like trying to build that clientele. The most challenging part is definitely like getting that clientele when you start a business. When you don't have clients and trying to build the clients, that the work you have to put into advertising, that's where the challenge comes in. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use my friends, and like my friends should go out there like do this advertisement for me, and then there's trust, because you have to have that trust. Like your friend's friend gotta trust them and they gotta trust you too. So that can be the challenging part of a business.
How is it doing here in Portland, Maine?
I would say the competition is higher. Yeah, Portland, Maine is a very small city, and like there's a lot of like people that actually does hair, like even though they don't have it as a business yet, but home based. Yeah, so that can be a little bit of a challenge because it's very small, and you know almost everybody knows everybody, and like you go to who you trust, like I mentioned before.
So you talked about some of the struggles finding the clientele. What was your success in getting that clientele going consistently?
The success, I would say, it was the friends. My friends, they really helped with the business, you know. Like if I did their hair, they would take it out to someone else, and it just started building like a name for my business.
Okay. And then as far as clientele, they always say like, you know, people have to trust to find the right hairstylist.
Yeah.
But I would also say hairstylists have, you know, their preferred type of client, right? Like they have to gel well.
Yeah.
What is something that you appreciate and love in your clientele?
The energy. The energy my clients bring, you know, they come with so much love, with so much support, understanding as well. I feel like that's the most important thing in a business is understanding. And I'm home based in my business, so sometimes it can be hard with someone's comfortability coming to the house, but they're just like fine with it, you know, it's okay. And I have so much energy.
Yeah,
Like I have so much energy, and I feel like my clients feel that energy, and that's what brings them back to my business. Yeah.
Talk a little bit more about the home base, because like I've seen there's different ways. Some people have the salon, some people have like the suite that they rent, some people are home based, some people travel. How is it having a home based hair business?
It's not easy, you know, like I mentioned, the comfortability. Just having that own space to yourself. Like, it's easy to get distracted at home than having a salon, you know. It's so much just like, I have my family here. So that can actually be like a little bit of like, for some clients, like, oh, I don't want to go to the home.
But hey, you're still growing. The work speaks for itself. And like you said, everybody finds that comfort.
Yes.
Right? As far as hairstyles, and what is like your favorite style to do on a client?
My favorite style to do is the sewing.
The sewing?
I love doing sewings. It doesn't take long. It lasts forever as well. Like I have clients that have sewings like 3 months, 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What are some things that you're excited for as you continue to grow the business?
Definitely have a salon. I'm excited, and I look forward to having a salon in the future. Like bringing more quality hair, because one thing I've always mentioned to my clients, especially that love wigs or sewings, it's having good hair. Like, so that's something I want to bring into my business, like providing good hair, getting a license to knowing more about hair, just not about, it's the wig, it's the sewing. It's like learning my clients' hair type as well, knowing how they can work, products they can use for their hair as well. And also like definitely bringing more styles. I want to look into like doing crochets, maybe in the future, Fulani braids. I'm just not sure, but with time.
Not because she can't do it, because she's thinking about the time.
Exactly.
And stuff. She already knows how to do those.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna play quick round. So you tell me the first thing that you think. Now we're gonna play a quick round. So Gloria's gonna answer the first thing that comes to mind. So we're gonna start. Lace front or sewing?
Sewing.
For vacation, braids or sewing?
This is hard. It depends on the type of sewing you're getting. If it's a curly sewing, it's perfect for vacation. Straight sewing, perfect. You don't need to work with a lot of like products. Braids are just braids, so braids.
Braids? Okay.
Because you're on vacation now, baby girl. And you're with braids.
The braids. For me, it's going to be braids. Especially as a natural girl. Favorite hair product to use on clients?
It's the olive spray. There's this spray that keeps your hair shining. I love using that product. And like a curler. Yeah, if you know how to do those curls, like curling never disappoints.
And then a bust down, straight, long, or a side part?
Bust down. Tatiana, bust down. Yeah.
She said it here.
Yeah.
Official. Color or just black?
Black, neutral color. It just it gives boss, like bougie with black. I love colors. No hate against colors. I love colors, but black is just black.
It's timeless. It's timeless. All right. So thank you for sitting with us today, sharing us a little bit about the business. Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram as Hair by Gorgeous.
Perfect. And what's one message you want to leave behind for anybody watching this?
Just like, if you have goals that you've set for yourself, go ahead and achieve those goals. Go ahead and challenge yourself, actually, because if you don't challenge yourself, there's no success in it.
Period.